Happy unicorns! I know that if you've been blasting or are looking into blasting or have been like scanning the group page, you totally know that bruises are a way of life in this community. It is our badge of honor. We are proud of them. But there are certain amounts of people that aren't really that proud of them or are too afraid of blasting because they're about to go on vacation and they don't want the bruises spoiling the appearance. And I totally understand. There are days where I just want to see the hard work I've put into it without having the bruises blocking my view. And I've invested a lot of time and money into finding a way to heal my bruises fast. So I'm going to share with you the 3 best ways to heal your bruises fast that I've found. And don't worry, I will have a link to every single one of them in the description below so that you can check them out for yourself. Alright? So, first on the list is Arnica. I feel like the first thing you learn about in the fascia blasting community is to use Arnica. This I felt worked really, really well in the beginning because when I was brand new to it, I was like, oh, Arnica, it's really great for healing. It comes from this awesome flower and yeah. It was on, okay, I did a lot of research on it at the time. I'm not gonna that's another video at another time. But anyway, Arnica is like basics of basics when it comes to bruising. Alright, they've got Arnica pills and they've got Arnica creams and gels. I liked the Arnica pills best because it's internal, I felt like, and I just felt it worked a little faster than the creams and the gels. Not that I didn't like the creams and the gels, they're very cooling, so it felt really good, but they worked best together. I felt like taking the pills and then putting it on, but you used up so much, and I felt like it took the longest out of any of the other forms that I have found to heal me. I would say if I applied it, now I'm sure if you're a little more consistent, it probably would be a little faster since you're supposed to take the Arnica pills 2 to 3 times a day and do the gel every 2 to 3 hours. I'm sure if you did it that way, you'd probably be healed up real fast, but who has time for that? I certainly didn't. I didn't have time to stop at work, pull my pants down, and slather on some gel or, I didn't have that kind of time. So it took probably me maybe a month to a month and a half to 2 months depending on how consistent I was with the Arnica and the Arnica gel combined. Now the second product on my list is castor oil. Oh my goodness, I love castor oil for its many wonderful benefits. From its cleansing, I put it in my unicorn tear oil for crying out loud. It's great for its collagen production, for basically everything I love, right? Now I discovered by accident, of course, that it healed my bruising faster than the Arnica I was using. Hello, I was trying to develop my own blasting oil before I got Ashley's oil. I was trying to figure out the best way to do it, to create something, and I was using castor oil along with my coconut oil together, and I realized that my bruising was actually healing up pretty fast, much faster than with just the Arnica alone, which I was like, heck yeah. So of course I switched, and all you do is apply to the bruises, 2-3 times a day. I did it once in the morning, once at night, like I was doing with the Arnica anyway, and the bruising, I feel like for me, it took definitely less than a month, and I just felt like it just healed up so much faster. And again, results may vary for everything. Your bruising may not be my bruising, but this is all based on what I saw. You definitely don't want to take this internally. No internalness unless you want to vomit. None of that. This is for external use only, guys. Castor oil, external use only. Last but not least, my utterly most favorite way to get rid of bruising. Also found by accident, but it should have made sense when I bought it, right? Black seed oil. Blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. Okay, so here's the story. I had hurt myself when I was buckling my kids into my car. That kind of hurt in the back of your leg, my thigh, that thing between your knee, the back of your knee. It was just in so much pain, and my hip was hurting. I didn't know what was going on, and I blasted the crap out of my calf, and there was so much bruising. But I didn't care because the rest of me felt awesome. I was like, I can walk again. I was like, yeah. And so, yeah, don't judge me. I'm excited to walk. Okay. And frankly, I wear pants all day, so it really didn't bother me that I had all that bruising. But I swear to you, God works in mysterious and awesome ways. I got the black seed oil. I started taking it, like I said again, days. I couldn't even remember how many days. I definitely know it was at least within a week that all the bruising was just gone. Like I looked down one day and I'm going, wow, that healed up pretty fast, and I wasn't using any of the Arnica or any of the castor oil because I was using FasciaBlaster oil. I was like, what? I'm like, it's gone. Gone? I know I sound really crazy right now. I'm so sorry. But I was just so excited and excited to share it with you because it was like an amazing event. Anyway, I was like, I swear to you, it was like magic. Like magic. I have never, ever had bruises disappear so fast. All right. And again, like I thought it was a fluke, and then I bumped my leg on a coffee table. Like, you know, like, it's not even like a good blaster bruise. It was like a stupid bruise. Like, a bad, like, what were you thinking? Like, the coffee table was right there. How could you hit it? And, you know, it was one of those dumb bruises. And I swear to you, again, like, I'm taking, like, not even like a whole lot. It's literally 1 to 2 teaspoons in my breakfast drink every day. It's gone. Like, within days. I'm telling you, the bruise is no longer there. It was not painful after, like, a day. Like, and that thing was painful. And it was gone. I was like, oh my God, it is a miracle product for bruising. And you know what? And then it hit me and I'm like, oh, because it's for inflammation. Duh. You're just, yeah. You're like, duh. All right. So, again, let's go through what we have going on. First, Arnica. It's great. It's great for beginners, you know, and it takes the longest in my opinion. Second is castor oil. It is not as long as Arnica, but, you know, pretty decent length of time, and you do have to apply it twice a day. But the, like, supreme, straight from the hands of God, black seed oil, I am telling you, fan-frickin' fantastic. Like, healed my bruises up so fast. So those are my top 3 bruise healing, like natural bruise healing remedies that you can try if you are a FasciaBlaster. Like super amazing stuff, all right? So question of the day, what have you guys found that makes your bruising heal fast? What have you tried? Leave your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Have you found something that heals your bruises up like super fast? I'd love to hear about it. Love to try it. Go ahead, leave your answer in the comments. All right? If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't already. And I will see you next time, Blasters. Happy blasting!